And welcome back to some more Skyblock survival. I keep forgetting, I don't have a bed, right? No, I don't. Okay, we're just gonna have to deal with it being dark. I guess Yoshi don't give no shit. Anyway, today, as I said, we are gonna be finishing off the cobblestone walls here. And we're gonna be doing something a little bit heartbreaking, but we'll get to that as the time comes. And then, I would like to start on my first new project of the new kind of area. Although, technically, it's not of this new area style, but you'll see what I mean when we get there. What I did think of, though, is I'm just going to block this off like this for now. When we do need this area in the future, I can unblock it and then start, but obviously we're not going to need it for a while, and I figured, you know what, it's just kind of wasting space, and that's wasting a block right there. That's just kind of wasting space. There's really no point in doing it. So I'm just going to live with it as it is for now, and you guys better be fine with that. You noobs. Also, I know you guys probably suggested a whole bunch of stuff last episode, but I have actually yet to read that because I haven't put that episode up yet. So, anything you might have suggested in there that you're hoping to see this episode won't come in. That'll come in next episode. Just a heads up. Also, yeah, feel free to still suggest stuff this episode as well for next episode, because I will read both episodes' comments, and we'll be good to go. Okay, so if you remember, I'm not going to block off the tree farm, because we don't really jump up there. It's going to be fine. And if we need to, then we can do that later. And I think, actually, that's the rest of it blocked off. So, let's get on to this heartbreaking thing. I'm sure you're probably all wondering what that is. Now, if you remember, I fucked up the pumpkin farm. Well, no, I didn't fuck up the pumpkin farm. I fucked up the actual pumpkin. The watermelon here is fine now. That is working fine, whatever. But the pumpkin, I am sorry to say, is no more. So, I'm going to have to destroy this area and just replace it with cobblestone. Because it's just wasting stuff, and there's absolutely no point. Honestly, there really isn't. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to block off all of this. I'm not going to take the dirt out yet. I had an awful fucking moment for a second there, where I thought, okay, well, I'm going to drop down. I didn't see the fence. It was horrible. Like, if you look there, it doesn't look like there's a fence there. So, ugh, that's freaky. And I'll take this away as well. Now, obviously, dirt is kind of rare in Skyblock, which is really weird. So, this is where it leads us to our third thing of the day, which is going to take most of the time. To collect this, I will need to be below, right? And I don't want to waste it. I was thinking about how to do it, and then it got me spawning another idea. I know I just said spawning. I'm getting all fancy with the lingo today. I'm going to make another layer, because I said I wanted to do this eventually, where it's just, I can walk down and it's fine. So, we're going to try that today. There was a way of me getting down here. Okay, it's in my house now. I forgot about this. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down a few blocks, try and make a stairway down there, and then just build a little platform. It will be small for the first couple of episodes that we actually have it. Just because, I mean, you know, when are we going to need it aside from that? Okay, let me come down here. Oh, this is horribly dark, and I don't like this at all. So the water we're going to need is over there. The dirt we're going to need is over there, even. So, I guess I'm trying to figure out where my first kind of port of call for building this is. Actually, I guess just expand from here. Like, where do I want the staircase? Let's sort that out first. Maybe from my house. So, actually, yeah, that sounds like a good idea. So let's build across a little bit here. Let's make a tiny little pathway style thing. Getting all fancy, and by fancy I mean not fancy at all, but fancy for my standards. Yes, placing cobblestone down like that. What? Placing cobblestone down like this, he should have said originally, but didn't because he fucked up his words. Is actually fancy for me, apparently, which is kind of heartbreaking. Oh no, that's where the door is. Oh, it's too far across. Okay, fine, whatever. We can remedy this. This is okay. If we build all the way up here, like that, so that's the main block there. Let's just ignore that cobblestone on the other side, because no one loves you, cobblestone on the other side. No one loves you. And most of all, no one cares. Harsh. Harsh indeed. Maybe fair. I don't know. We'll have to see. Yeah, I'm also, like, one too far over here, because then I'll just demolish the wall. Shit. Alright, let me come up with a plan of action, because I really didn't expect this was going to happen. I genuinely didn't. I thought I'd actually be able to build it perfectly fine, but I should have known better, because I'm a bit special. And then just destroy this, and I guess that works? I don't know. I feel like we'll find this annoying because then the door is here and it'll be really, really awkward walking in. In fact, I can demo this right now. Right, let's do a bit of role-playing. Let's do it. La-da-da-da-da. Just came home from an awesome day of work of Skyblock. Whee! Oh, I just fell down. Oh, I've only got to jump up. It's not annoying, it's just my OCD being a bitch. I'm going to leave it there for now, and then once this whole land below here thing is fully expanded, I guess I'll just kind of change it up. But I don't see the point in doing it now, because screw it. Ultimately, I kind of do see the point in doing it now, but I'm just going to be honest, screw it. I really can't be bothered to do that right now. I don't see why I should be able to do it. Okay. Gonna fence off this as well, so we're safe, because safety is our first port of call. It's really not. And then, yeah, I can just kind of build it around here. I'll turn this into fence a bit later. Actually, wait, no, I've got fences. What am I talking about? I thought I didn't have any fences left. I was really sad. I was like, wow. The outline of that other bit up top took a lot more than I thought. But yeah, all we got to do... let's just build like this. I'll build one more up there so I don't screw up jumping one time, because it's gonna happen. We all know it's gonna happen. And then, yeah, let me just recreate this on the other side here as well. Do we want a 2-pathway? We do, so let's build that out there as well. Like so. Oh, it's all coming together. I'm happy. I'm liking this. And do the same over here. Like so. I feel like I'm on one of those arty child shows where they're like, here's one I made earlier, except I'm making it in front of you, but I'm just like so, and then we can just do this. Yes, follow along, children. We're doing fantastically. Well done. I should never be a children's TV presenter, and I probably never will be, so I guess that's good. Right, so let me just make a tiny bit of a pathway this way. And there... wow, I didn't realize how close the edge I should be. I should be more careful. I really should be. And then... hold on. I always get confused with these kind of dimensions of making a pathway. So it's 2 there, and then 1 there? Yeah, I think so. You'll see what I mean when I make it. And then it just... again? Possibly? Perhaps? Maybe? Indeed? Yeah, okay, so like that, so that's going to be like that, and then this is where, snow is annoying, this is where the land is going to expand out, so again, it's going to be like up above, the cobblestone looks really weird in the darkness there for a second. I'll only do a tiny bit of ground because there's not that much point of me doing anything else right now, because I'm not going to build anything down here just yet. This is just establishing that I've got this land, and it's fine to do. Fine to do, what? I'm not going to be doing this land. That would be land rape. But it's fine to build on, even. That makes more sense. I will just leave this water kind of like... I'll leave a little space here for this to flow. Because, one, I'm scared of what will happen if I don't leave a space. It will just flood everything else. And secondly, it looks beautiful. Plus, maybe it can save us. That's the thing, if we do fall off, water's the best way of saving yourself in Skyblock. True and fun fact. It's fun and it's true. Best of both worlds. It's like Edumacation. You know, Edumacation, those games that are just so damn bad, but they're so bad that you kind of enjoy them. And they're trying to teach you things, but I mean, goddamn, they're not doing a good job. I think we all know the games you were forced to play when you were like a really young child in school, and you kind of wanted to do them because it was still better than schoolwork, but at the same time you were just like, I'd rather play Super Mario Brothers. It's a much better game. Okay, I'll just fence this off, actually. I said I wasn't going to fence it off, but screw it. I'm a rebel. I'm going to do what I don't say. Because, well, I'm a rebel. Yeah, I know. Step back, guys. You might get hurt. I am that much of a... I'm really not a rebel. I'm just a wannabe. Right, now, let's just do this last thing today. As I said, I just want to collect this dirt. So, this pathway I'm making now, probably... well, I might as well leave it where it is, but I probably won't do anything with it. I'm only saying I might as well, just so it's there in case I actually do want to... build anything like this far out. I'm not sure if I will yet. Again, it'll just be like, we'll see what we do. It'll be one of those things. You never know what's gonna happen. Okay, wait, what's my land and what's not? Okay, I think from this area onward, my land didn't make any sense. I mean watermelon land. I think from this area onwards, it's fine, because that's where the water stops flowing, and that's where the cobblestone starts as well. I was going to say, I did not want to demolish my watermelon. We have done enough food hijacking. Not hijacking, what's the word I'm looking for? Food sabotaging. There we go. We've done enough food sabotaging for the frickin' series, let alone an episode. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to make that a double pathway, just so it's kind of there. I will fence it off, but, you know, if we want to use it for something later, then we can. We have the option there, and it's always good. We just got a kind of awkward little bedrock block just chilling there. We can use it as a torch stand. Fancy. Look at that. Oh, that's good. It's like I planned this. I really didn't. Anyway, guys, I'm going to finish this episode off here. I know it was a bit shorter, but actually, I got everything done that I wanted to get done. And maybe it wasn't that productive, maybe it was. I don't know, we'll see. Actually, no, I do need to fence this off here. So, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this episode of Skyblock Survival. If you did, don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. I really appreciate it. And leave some suggestions. Voice crack. Leave some suggestions in the comment section below, as well as what you'd like to see me do on this Skyblock world, because I love to see them. So, guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you all a little bit later. Bye, guys.